mean, there was just so many people there. I don't think I realized how many people were in China until you actually get there. Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Recently, I just got back from a trip to Shanghai, China, and I could only stay in Shanghai due to the visa that I was on. It was a transit visa. If you don't know about it, look it up yourself. I'm not going to explain it. And my trip was overall pretty good. There was definitely some positives and there was definitely some negatives about it, which I know is the most broad statement in the world. But for this one, it really was true. And yeah, without further ado, here's the videos and the photos from my trip. Hope that you enjoy the commentary. If you do, let me know. If you don't, shut up. Thanks and have a nice day. Walking around downtown Shanghai. People. Cars, Chinese people. Looks like Disney. This was the M&M's store. Got some good M&M's.
为了早点回家剪视频，我在瓜子二手车买了台特斯拉，才花了9.9万。买二手新能源，我推荐瓜子。瓜子最近上了几千台新能源源头车，全是从个人和批发商这些源头来的。同样车况轻松省下万把块，错过就亏大了。瓜子二手新能源源头职工更省钱。
A very cool temple. Very, very cool temple. Only got this one shot, though. Avatar. Action figure. Blue. Candy. This candy was really good. I don't know how to describe it, but it was sweet. This is an outer shot of the city. This is by the docks. So all of the boats went by here, as they typically do. Oh, that was cool. Reminds me of the financial district in New York City. Not that I've ever been, but... And that boat is white. The Chinese flag. These were some off-brand Legos in just kind of this massive toy store. Really, really liked it. Don't know what these things were, but a lot of... It was just kind of, yeah, these off-label Chinese brands. By a shopping mall, believe it or not. McDonald's, McDonald Land. Very interesting. This was inside a shopping mall. So in the mall, they have different stores and you can go into them and buy things. But Shanghai had a ton, I mean a ton of just stores in their malls. So many stores. This was a weird designer doll. Didn't know how to best describe it. Very interesting, gives very, not cyberpunk, Blade Runner sort of energy. And then I was in this boat, I was taking a tour, we're taking us around, but look at how many people there are. Yeah, just lots and lots of people, very cramped in there. And then that was the city after I got off at night. Looks just amazing. Massive tower, don't know what it was for, but hopefully something good. And this was some breakfast that I had one of the days. Everything was super cheap there. This is another designer store where they had lots of figures as well and statues, and everything was super expensive. Like super expensive. Okay, these were some other figures. Thought they looked cool. Die-cast cars. Yeah, I wanted to take these home with me just because of how cool they looked. I mean, they had the real metal on there. Wonder if they could drive. It was a replica of an engine, I think. It was another car. Has 4 wheels. And then this is actually the tallest restaurant in the world. This is in Shanghai. The food was really good. It was very expensive, so I just got a piece of cheesecake. But the food was excellent. Look at the view out there. You can see above everything. And just went alone, actually accidentally stumbled into it because it's the tallest building in China, I believe. And I just wanted to go up to the top. Turns out they had a restaurant, so I ended up eating there. Cool picture that I took. Yeah, that's the name of the place. A random guy actually walked up and started talking with me. And then just the city at night. Sorry, I got some allergies going on. Very cool shot of downtown, all the stores. And then I ate that for dinner. The place was super sketchy, Don't think the chef washed his hands, but it was good. And then this is when you are walking to the subway. This is what it looks like almost all the time. I mean, there was just so many people there. I don't think I realized how many people were in China until you actually get there. Stereotypes are true. PC Cafe that I went to tried to play some games, but kept getting locked out at this screen. So kind of a waste of time. Just watch music videos. This was outside the mall. Fight. Massive fight. Don't know a word of what they said. Looks as though they're flinging Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Man, crazy. Another area found was very interesting with the red bricks. Inside of a nightclub, of all places, it was multiple stories, and each story had its own club, and this was one of the more kind of just laid back ones. Temple again. Action figure shop again. Many of these downtown. Trains, subways. Saw a guy get his leg caught in one, believe it or not. And yeah, it was kind of interesting to see him squirm for his life. Really enjoyed it. Fun experience. Would do it again. By the mall, I think this was, I don't remember, Ghostbusters. Kind of made me chuckle at Choff. Just another view of the beautiful city. That's a wheel that has water on it. I don't remember if this was a botanical garden or... No, this was a restaurant. Yeah, this was just a random restaurant. Necklaces. Artwork of Chinese people in Chinese writing. Lots of that in China. Again with the designer dolls. These photos are out of order, if you can't tell. It was hot when this was going on. This was like 42 degrees Celsius. Again, up in the tower, just looking over it, seeing the view. More of... I like how the Chinese architecture looks. Great food here. Great atmosphere. The mist just makes everything so squishable. Yabba-dabba-dee, yabba-doo. Minions. They had a whole shop devoted to Minions. Chinese people love their Minions. And then that guy walking actually came up to me afterwards. He was British. We walked around a little bit, talked a little bit, but he was a vacationer too. And this area is just big shopping area, yeah, outside of the Minions place. Again, just a bunch of interesting shops because so much of it was bootleg, but it was done really well, so I'll give them a pass. Woman in a green dress. She was not bootleg. She was a real person. Clothes. And yeah, that was my trip to Shanghai. Thanks for watching.